Welcome to AMA DFW's Marketer of the Year Awards Gala, which celebrates excellence in DFW marketing and advertising. We will be chatting with AMA DFW leadership, award winners for CMO, agency, and campaign of the year, 10 feisty marketing mavericks, and last but not least, former Yum Brand CEO Greg Creed, who is receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award. Tonight's MC is none other than Michael Pratt of Digital Fight Club, and the evening is going to be topped off with an unforgettable after party. This is a great event tonight. You're a sold out crowd. You've got more people than ever, and it's just fabulous. Tell us about it.
Just really excited about the 2024 Mark of the Year Award Gala, and just again to be able to feature and highlight all of our marketers throughout the DFW area.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, we brought in some extraordinary talent from across the country, and to see them represented here and talk about the amazing work they've done for the past year, I mean, it's a knockout.
We have an incredible board of directors now, an incredible group of volunteers, a lot of people working for this, and we were determined just to revamp the brand of the American Marketing Association Dallas-Fort Worth, and this is the result. It's an amazing event. The people in the marketing industry, in the largest companies in Dallas are here tonight and celebrating Greg Creed, amazing leader for our industry, amazing example for our industry. So we're really proud of being hosting this event, the industry, and especially Greg.
It's going to be fabulous. So what's going to be the big next thing for this upcoming year?
Well, always about how we can continue to amplify the impact in the DFW area, and just really continue to showcase those amazing marketers that we have. Yes.
Trinidad, are you excited about passing the baton?
Oh, absolutely. I'm on the first plane back to Mexico and not thinking about anything for at least a week or two. So, no, but I'm really glad that Shernay is the emerging leader for this great organization and excited for what she's going to bring to the table. So.
Well, congratulations, everybody, and thanks for the interview and a great event.
Thank you.
Thank you. Medium Giant's up for 2 Campaign of the Year awards tonight. Your nominees. Tell us about the campaign.
Well, we're super excited. I heard that this is kind of unprecedented that we actually had 2 finalists for the award. The first one is for our work with the Texas Rangers. And what that's really about is this amazing moment in time where we finally have a championship opportunity for the Rangers, who have been toiling at it for years and years. And finally, this was a collaborative effort of those with the Dallas Morning News, our sister company, and Medium Giant, really taking advantage of the opportunity to create this amazing content in our sports section and build advertising sponsorships around that. All of it coming together and culminating with that victory. And if anybody got 1 or even 3 of the victory covers on the newspaper in the sports section when it won, it was unbelievable, just an amazing achievement, and it also drew amazing revenue for the paper. So that's one of them. Not to be bested, maybe, I don't know, we'll see.
We'll see.
Is our other work for the Cotton Bowl. So Cotton Bowl Classic, a really meaningful game in the Dallas Metroplex since 1937. Going to be a big part, actually, of the playoff this year. So we're really excited about that. But we have really, it's an amazing partnership. We've gotten to take that brand really into the modern area, a modern marketing arena, bring a lot of fun, social, real-time activities to it. The engagement that we had for that bowl game was off the charts, and I put it up against any coverage any agency has done for any bowl game over the past few years. Just phenomenal work.
I have a feeling you're going to win.
Well, we feel pretty good, but I know there's a lot of great work out there, and we're just excited to be here.
Well, congratulations on being nominated.
Thanks, Patty. We appreciate it.
Shawn Kruggel with Medium Giant. You guys just won Campaign of the Year for a Cotton Bowl. Tell us about it.
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, branding a college bowl is something, it's not like working on consumer packaged goods or even a tourism client. It's an event owned and operated here in Dallas, so that's excited to do something that's community driven. But people hear of all the different bowls: the Cotton Bowl, the Peach Bowl, the Orange Bowl, the Rose Bowl, and this is one particularly special for us because it's the only classic bowl. And these are games that people come together for, families, the players, the coaches. So not only are we branding the bowl itself, but we're trying to create an experience that's not only amazing for the players who have reached this kind of pinnacle in their careers, but also have an amazing experience for the parents that have supported them throughout their lives, their coaches, and of course the fans. So, working on that, it's a full 360 kind of experience that we're trying to build. It's a different theme every year. And we're trying to bring excitement to college football and to the city of Dallas. Proud to do it each year after year for them.
So how does it feel to win this award?
Oh my gosh, it feels fantastic. Super proud to do it on behalf of the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic and our client, Michael Conradier and his team, Kelly and Scotty. They're great to us. They give us a lot of creative freedom, and we're branding a bowl, like a big entertainment spectacular. So it's super fun for us.
Ann Davids, Upbound Group.
And you are up for CMO of the Year, and why do you think that might be?
Oh my gosh. We've had a tremendous year, Upbound Group, and a couple of years. We rebranded the company to Upbound Group in the last few years. We were formerly Rent-A-Center, and we just grew. We felt like our name wasn't as descriptive of our business and all the different brands that we now have, in addition to Rent-A-Center, which is a 51-year-old brand. So we did that work along with all the other wonderful things that my team helps, execute day to day. And I don't know, I'm just tremendously proud of them and what we've done. So,
well, congrats on being a nominee. I hope you win. If you do, I'll interview you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Patty.
Ann Davids, congratulations. You just won CMO of the Year award. How does it feel?
It feels incredible. Thank you.
First of all, what are you wearing?
Oh.
Kidding. So tell us a little bit about what Upbound has done this year and why you think you've won this award.
The team has worked really hard. I mean, we have a lot of brands, and we're integrating some of them and just melding cultures together. It's been an incredible team effort, and we couldn't have done it without our partners and all of the internal team. I'm just so proud, and this is such an honor.
Well,
Yeah.
you deserve it. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Lindsey Weeks,
Yes.
you're with PMG, and you just won Agency of the Year. How does it feel?
Amazing. It's such a great honor, truly. It's awesome.
What's some of the work you guys have done this year?
We've done so much. We've been growing. We talked a little bit even during the award ceremony of our recent acquisition of Camelot. We're growing every single day. Our talent and our people, we're growing in numbers, but also in the great brand partnerships that we get to have. We work with some pretty ambitious brands that we get to work with and just do a lot of amazing work. So it's been a great year.
And you're leaving for Cannes in a week?
I am not. Sam is. I am not. Yeah, he gets to have all the fun. But yeah, I'll be working.
Well, congratulations on the award.
Thank you so much. We're excited.
So, Greg Creed, you are getting a Lifetime Achievement Award tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I am truly honored to get the award. I've decided you get these awards when you're very old. So I'm not sure it's because I was good at marketing or because I'm just old. So it's one of the two.
I don't know. When you took reins at Taco Bell and then subsequently Yum Brands, you came in and you took your team of what you call misfits and you made them into a leading team. How did you do that?
Well, I love Mavericks and Misfits. I like the team that you would never have traded, or you would never have, what's the draft? You would never have drafted. And I think it's all about culture and leadership, right? Which is, if you create a great culture where everyone feels that they can contribute and be successable, and you just let them loose, right? Which I think too many people are overmanaged these days.
Right, let them do what they're good at.
Yeah, and be more courageous. I think I'm going to talk about one of the big challenges, I think, is to be more courageous in marketing today. We're not courageous enough.
I couldn't agree more. So what is your favorite memory of your really storied career?
Oh my goodness. It could be the products like Mountain Dew Baja Blast and Doritos Locos Tacos, but actually it's the people that have gone on to become CMOs and CEOs. I think I get most pride from seeing them grow and they were junior brand managers and marketing assistants, and now they're CEOs and CMOs. So in all honesty, it's seeing the people that work for me grow and become great leaders. That's what fulfills me the most.
So what's next for you?
Well, as my wife said, I'm meant to be retired. So no, I am retired. So we have a little company, Creed & Co, and we do consulting for brands. What a surprise. So we're working in restaurant brands. We also work with CPG brands. Then I'm on a few boards, and then I do a lot of executive coaching.
Doesn't Doesn't sound like you're retiring.
Well, not full time, and I'm never going back to work full time. I mean, that is never going to happen. I'm honestly enjoying retirement and the ability to give back.
So how do you feel about winning this Lifetime Achievement Award?
I am truly honored. I mean, in all seriousness, when I was younger, there weren't these awards, 40 under 40, 30 under 30, and as I said, I'd have to wait for someone to do the best 66 under 66. So this is a much better award to be winning. My daughter's in marketing, she's a Frito-Lay, so I love that I'm being recognized, and I truly am honored.
My name is Yezen Kakish, and I'm from Texas A&M Commerce.
And you are a professor.
I'm also a professor.
And you teach your students about marketing.
And I teach my students about marketing. That's absolutely correct. Yeah.
And you're a marketing maverick.
A marketing maverick tonight, and also for the Collegiate Excellent Award. Very grateful, so very honored to be here.
And so, why do you think you're a marketing maverick, and what's the one piece of advice you're going to give your students?
Someone just asked me earlier, what would 8-year-old Jas say to himself? And it's immigrating to a new country. A lot of people don't talk about the hardships that come with it too. So obviously America has been great to me. Dallas has been phenomenal. These people in this room have helped me out a lot. But there's also that side of you lose your friends, you lose a lot of things back home, and there's that hardships too. So despite everything, 8-year-old me looking now where I'm at today, just thank God for everything. Just keep going forward. Give yourself an opportunity and to just persevere. Continue, continue, continue.
And that's good advice for anybody at any age.
Anybody, absolutely. Yes.
Okay, one more question. Do you think you're a marketing maverick or a marketing misfit?
Well, I like to be a misfit. You got to be a disruptor in what we do in marketing. So it's always about coloring outside the lines, thinking creatively, pushing the envelope, and seeing what you can get away with.
Christy Hendricks, and I'm with Abstract Construction.
And so you're a marketing maverick this year, and you're a woman in construction. That's pretty unique. Tell us a little about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely unique. It's becoming a little less unique, which is pretty awesome. Most of the time in construction, you'll find women in more of the administrative roles. But I feel like now everyone's is picking up on the fact that women in leadership roles are really bringing a lot to the organization, a lot of different perspectives that they maybe didn't have before, especially with the growth that everyone wants. It's like getting those different perspectives and getting different opinions at the table is really helping.
Absolutely. So do you think you're a marketing maverick or a misfit?
Well, to be honest, probably a misfit. I've always kind of been a rule breaker. Kind of did things my own way. It's worked against me and for me, obviously, in my career. But the farther along I get in my career, I've noticed that the more I go against the grain and kind of do what I believe in, it's helped me propel.
Well, congratulations on winning the award.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So your name and company?
Sarah Phillips, Upbound Group.
And so you are a marketing maverick tonight. I think you've done a lot of work rebranding a company or two, but tell me why you think you might be a marketing maverick.
Yeah, well, I mean, I love the fact that I've had a chance to work on all three sides of the industry. Started on the agency side, went to the media side, and I've been in-house now for the better part of 12 years. But yeah, I mean, between rebranding Upbound Group, which is our parent company, our investor facing, but really we're evolving the Rent-A-Center and the Acima leasing mission to elevate financial opportunity for all. Have had a chance to work on a ton of amazing projects over the years. Really important to connect consumers with services that they need. And
are you a marketing maverick or a marketing misfit?
Ooh, I would say maverick. Incremental improvement, yeah.
Kevin Green, Maroc.
So you are pretty much an expert in DEI, right? Do you think that's why you're a marketing maverick?
I think it's a big part of it. I think, for me, DEI and sort of the movement of culture in the industry have sort of come together at the same time on parallel paths. They're starting to meet now, and I think I did a lot of work and a lot of effort, early in my career helping to mentor, people of color and underrepresented groups in the industry. And those very same people ended up becoming those who are really driving what the industry is doing from a creative standpoint, from a strategic standpoint. And so, it was one of those things where it was something I believed in, but it actually ended up being really great for my career and, allowing me to add value to Maroc and to all the organizations I've worked for.
So if you had to choose between being a marketing maverick or a marketing misfit, which would it be?
I would say Maverick. One, I'm a huge Mavericks fan. Go Mavs. And then, yeah, I'd say I'm a Maverick. I think both are very similar, but I think Mavericks are people who buck traditions and don't have to, think in traditional ways. So that's always how I've approached it, not only as a creative, but just as a person, not necessarily taking what's given to me and sort of, going from there.
And so one more question. You going to wear this out in public?
I am. So
Well, we are in public, but I mean after this.
So I will be going to a finals game here pretty soon. So I will wear this. This will actually come in handy. So I appreciate it, AMA. Yeah.
My name is Fanny Dunnigan, and I'm with Pathlinks.
And Fanny, you are marketing maverick. I think it's because you're an expert on LinkedIn. Is that correct?
Yes, and my specialty is especially for technology consulting firms, because I grew up a big nerd, and I feel like a lot of times they're the last ones to market themselves, and I want to kind of pave the way and market tech geeks and nerds and consulting firms and shine the light on them.
So what would be the number one tip you would offer these geeks and nerds to improve their LinkedIn profile?
Yeah, it's not enough to just do your work and be good at it and be the best kept secret. It's now time to share it with the world, share your message with the world, get online, even if you're an introvert, even if you're scared, the world needs to hear your message.
Good advice. Well, do you think you are marketing maverick or misfit?
Oh, maverick. I'm not so much a misfit. I'm still a bit of a rule follower, but I do like to kind of challenge people and take them out of their comfort zone. And one of my favorite things I like to say is to do it scared.
So true, so true. Well, congratulations on winning the award.
So much. I appreciate it.
Sally Marino-Mosier from PepsiCo.
So you're a marketing maverick. Why do you think you are?
I'm always just creating new paths for marketing, whether it's building new roles within PepsiCo and my function, or looking at the way things have been done before and reevaluating and thinking of bigger and better ways to do it for us.
And so do you think you're more of a marketing maverick or a marketing misfit?
Definitely a maverick.
Kevin Fitzpatrick, Ruby Tuesday.
And so you're into the sort of casual dining experience. Tell us about that. And is that why you think you're a marketing maverick?
Well, casual dining is extremely difficult. It's just a challenging market, and so there's just so much to do. In-store, out-of-store, delivery, first-party sales, in restaurant. It's just a very challenging market. So yeah, I guess marketing maverick is we have to do it all. And yeah, that's about it.
So if I asked you if you were a marketing maverick or a marketing misfit, which one would you fall? Which category would you fall under?
Maverick, of course.
My name is Maria Trujillo, and I'm with CC's Pizza.
You really rebranded CC's. Do you think that might be why you are a marketing maverick?
Yes, absolutely. In order to drive year-over-year same-store sales growth, we've had to challenge the status quo. And it is really about being creative and thinking outside of the box. We're a brand that is 40 years old, and so we've got to think about how to stay relevant. And I think the way we do that is through very cool quarterly LTOs and having very strategic partnerships that bring us along, like Mike's Hot Honey and Mondelez. We've done really good work on our Oreo pizza. But then from a creative standpoint, it's really important that we attract that younger customer and deliver really fun, engaging content on TikTok. And we've actually been recognized by TikTok for our work.
So if I asked you if you had to choose between you're more of a angling maverick or of a misfit, what would you say?
I'm definitely a marketing maverick.
Eric Alberg.
And you are the winner of the Collegiate Excellence Award. Tell us why.
Correct. I joined UT Dallas my freshman year and became the programs director over the esports marketing. And so basically I was in charge of the creative and the marketing for the esports department at UT Dallas, a part of the athletics department. Flash forward 2 years, we won 2 national championship titles in Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've won a whole name for ourselves in the entire United States for programs growth and our creative programs and community programs. And now we are building a $15 million esports stadium on campus. So super excited to help be a part of the legacy for UT Dallas.
Wow, that's a lot. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.